Good morning everyone. Today we're doing a bit of a, not such an unboxing video, but a comparison video. So I've got, on the left, I've got the Master Carbon Seal 3803 limited edition, and I've also got the sort of what's said to be the newest release of that sort of watch called the Milspec 3350. So just as a little comparison, initially they both retail around about £700 when they were first released. So this is obviously only just come out, I believe, and that's around about, that cost me about £700. And this one probably costs now about 500, but they're limited to about 750 models, I think. But I don't know how many models of this they've released. But yes, let's take them out and compare them individually. Obviously, you may notice initially that this one is on the mil-spec rubber strap. I haven't quite had a chance to put it on the wetsuit strap yet, but I'll probably do that at some point later today. So here we go, guys. This is the Luminox basic comparison video. Obviously, I haven't set the time on this right on the right, but no matter. So obviously, initial similarities. We've got a 46mm case diameter for both of them, and a 46mm case diameter and a 14mm case thickness for both models. We also have very similar face style. Well, obviously one's navy blue, I don't know if you can see that in the light, but it has a navy blue face, and this one has a black face. But they're both non-sunray style faces, and they're not, don't catch the light differently. So looking at the face here, we've got a slightly different number system here. So they've changed the numbers for the actual the face system on this one, and kept them sort of a bit bulkier on the old one. I think I prefer the new style number system with more numbers rather than increments as well. But in terms of the luminous essences around the edges, you can see they're kept the same, but it doesn't always mean that the actual colour will be the same. I'm going to move this back to where it was before, just because I was doing a video with this one previously, and I was fiddling with the bezel. So there we go. Speaking of the bezel, we've got a very similar, haven't changed the number fashion on the bezels here at all, but the bezel rotation, this one is a bit more sort of a defined movement, and it's a bit weaker compared to this one, which is a stronger movement and more clicks in the clicking mechanism in the back. You also notice from the second hand the other one's a lot thicker, and the one on the left, the older style one, is just a bit smaller. But this one just shows a bit more sort of definition to it, and the face is actually jet black, so it probably provides a bit more of a contrast with the hands as well. So they're both waterproof to 300 meters, and the casing for both is both 40% carbon and 60% other metals and compounds, making both the watches super light and super rugged. Both still weigh a similar sort of weight, but the Milspec weighs about 90 grams. And the Master Carbon Seal weighs 80 grams. In terms of the battery life and your the actual Swiss movement for the Luminox Master Carbon Seal on the left is a Ronda 516, I believe, and the Milspec uses I need to check my other notes for that one. A 506 412 movement, so it's a bit more of an upgraded, a bit more reliable and accurate. But in terms of the actual quality of the movements, they're both really good, and this one never loses time, and this one shouldn't lose time either. So looking at just around the casing, we've still got that 40% Carbonox compound, not much change there, but we've also got more stainless steel to this, to the Master Carbon Seal watch. Got stainless steel crown, but on the other one we've got a full Carbonox crown as well. This one, the Master Seal, does also have a screw down effect. This one doesn't, it just has a simple slide back into place. The luminous essences of the hands are a bit different on the new one as well. So the Milspec has yellow hour marker, a blue minute hand, and a green seconds hand when they're under darkness, compared to the Master Seal, which is literally all blue apart from yellow at the top here. So coming around to the back, obviously there are two different straps here, but you'll have slightly different back plates on both of them. One's just standard, it says it's obviously Milspec on the back here, and the other one is Master Carbon Seal, developed for the Navy Seals on the back there, but obviously I can't get to that. You may notice in some of the other videos I had a compass on, but these both don't come with compasses on them, so they will come without. So looking at obviously at the bracelets, we've obviously got two different bracelets here, but what I'll do is I'll get out the other one, to this one as well, and show you the differences. So this one would be on this one. You've obviously got a full Carbinox blackened out. Actually, this might be stainless steel. Yes, it's stainless steel. Stainless steel, 904 stainless steel. Both got 904 stainless steel buckles. The Milspec has a blacked out edition of that. In terms of the actual the strap here, it's very, very similar sort of fabric. Obviously, this has got a bit of play over time, as you can see from that. And all of the little buckles as well, they're all black, whereas the other one, they're silver, as you can see from this one. So there we go, that is a comparison of the Master Carbon Seal on the left, 3803, and the Milspec 3350. If you're ever considering a purchase between these two, feel free to revisit the video and check out the differences.